Hello, I'm Frank McSheen with Square Peg Consulting at the Whiteboard. I'm a supply chain cash guide, and these are the components of the business-to-business supply chain as I see it. And there are opportunities to generate more cash in every part of this process. Let me show you what I mean. Hello, in today's session at the Whiteboard, we're going to take a look at an important part of the buy element of our supply chain process, focusing on our suppliers and their suppliers. So just like we looked at customers in terms of level of impact, we can look at suppliers and their suppliers the same way. So we need to know who among our suppliers represents 80% of the spend on an annual basis. Which suppliers represent that? And if we look at their suppliers, we want to know who represents 80% of the spend with these A suppliers. So we'll call them A, just like we do with our customers. And if we do this, what we've got 64% of the spend right in front of us, right? And we need to know, because it's so important, we need to know the situation, issues, supply challenges, etc. with these key suppliers and their key suppliers. We need to know those intimately. Just like we like to know our customers and those A customers that have the biggest impact on our business, we want to know their business intimately and their customers intimately. Same thing with our suppliers, our key suppliers, our 80% spend suppliers, and their key suppliers. We want to know what's the supply issues, risks, contingency plans, all those things, because that's our lifeline, our oxygen supply is in this group right here that makes up ultimately 64% of our spend. It's also good to know what's going on with our B suppliers, those that represent 15%. We want to know what any kind of supply chain challenges they're having so we can prepare inventory, have them hold inventory. We got more leverage with them. So what kind of inventory can they hold for us just in case? Same thing with this larger group of small suppliers. Sometimes it's a small supplier that can hold you up on a project or a product. And so we got to make sure we really understand their risks and eliminate the risks. Spending more, assuring more coverage for them, it's worth it, because the cost of running out or delays are much higher than any kind of cost impact we would associate with higher spend or higher pricing or higher coverage requirements for these guys. So again, take a look at your suppliers and their suppliers in the same way we looked at our customers. Focus on those that are 80% of our spend and their suppliers that are 80% of their spend. And right here is the essence of the supply base for our business and our lifeline to keep producing.